Hey guys, here's a pretty rare fan that I'm excited to have in my collection. This is either an Evergo or Miami Carey banana fan, 52-inch ceiling fan, one of the many knockoffs of the Hunter original. And this fan got its nickname because of the vents. Apparently someone thought they looked like bananas, I guess. I'm not sure. The name, to me, makes no sense, in the same way Blender fan makes no sense for the Emerson Heat fan. But it works for it, honestly. And honestly, it's a fun name for a fan. Because you talk about a banana fan, I feel like most people will know what you're talking about. Well, excuse me, most collectors. But, yeah, let's get it started, shall we? It's got the cool double chain, like Speed control, whatever you call it. Pull up that chain all the way out for low speed. And depending on how fast you want to go, you would pull the other chain all the way until you feel it catch, then it will be on high. Pull it again, keep pulling it till you go over that catch and it turns off. Very weird design. Very unique though. I don't know any other fan company that tried something like that. So this particular one, by what I understand, is an early skeletal spinner motor type, which basically means it's not an oil bath like the original. The oldest versions of this fan were very similar. They had a different kind of motor, and it was the kind where you have to pour oil into the top of it. Then they switched it up to like a spinner motor of some kind, so I guess a little more maintenance-free. And that's what this one is. I believe it's an early model. Now, it did come with a canopy, but I don't have screws for it, so yeah. So you can kind of see the exposed mess of wires. And it does hang on a J-hook like an original. As far as Hunter originals go, I think the best knockoff of them was Classic Fan in terms of how accurate they were. Then I would say these banana fans. Getting a decent breeze for it on low. All right, let's crank it up a little bit. There we go. I have no idea how to select this, I have no idea what I want to, how far I want to pull that for speed, so I'm just going to do it little by little and see what happens. That was a very minuscule change. There we go. It's kind of medium. So I picked this fan up at Marketplace. Long story short, seller was kind of a pain to deal with, not gonna lie. This fan was roughly 45 to 50 minutes away from me, and reached out to the seller almost immediately after he listed it and offered to buy it off him. He said, okay, I think something came up or I had to postpone the date. And then out of nowhere, he's like, okay, I'm throwing it on the curb for free. If you get it, you get it. So it's like, okay. So as soon as I had the free chance, I darted up that way and grabbed the fan. As I finished loading, he was out there to greet me. He was excited that I actually picked it up. He was worried I was going to leave him. But yeah, he was very happy to know it was going in a collector's hands. And the fact that I got it for free, I mean, is just awesome. Like I said, it was about a 50-minute drive and had to get there as quickly but as legally as I could. Just in case. It was middle of nowhere, and I don't know of any collectors out there, but even so. This is not a fan I want to pass up on. So I guess in the end, the struggle was worth it. The breeze on this thing is not like an original, I'll say that. It's good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's very good. But it's no Casa or Hunter original, I will say that. I would put this at above your typical ceiling fan. Anything like a Hunter, well, I don't know, Coastal Breeze. Yeah, for 52-inch fan, this is above average. This is a very, very good breeze, but honestly, it could be better. And I bet it's only because I bet the skeletal motor wasn't as powerful as the original one. Oh, that is high. Okay. High speed on this thing is pretty abysmal. I don't know if these have capacitors or not, but I don't know if it's supposed to be faster, but yeah, this poor fan has seen some use. It was nice and clean when I got it, so he kept good care of it, but I think he used it a lot. I don't know if it has a capacitor or not, so I'll have to take a look at it later on. But yeah, let's stop staring at it and do spin down, shall we? That's pretty much how you turn it off. It's pretty crazy. This is one of those mini fans I never knew about till I started collecting. And this one in particular I knew through Dan Spiffy Newman. He's filmed a few over the years. And it was an interesting fan because it wasn't one I particularly wanted badly, just because I thought it was kind of weird. But at the same time, I wouldn't turn up my nose to picking one up, if that makes sense. So the fact that when I saw this, and I'm thinking, that's a weird-looking Hunter original, I knew I had to grab it as soon as I could. But yeah, if it's just a matter of capacitor replacement, or if that's what's causing it to be so slow, then this thing could be great again. But yeah, I didn't clean this at all. This is how I got it. It was immaculate. I don't know if the speed is from a capacitor issue or some other issue, because I'm not that familiar with these fans, so I probably should do some more research and watch some more vids on them. But yeah, hopefully it is something simple like that, because I bet it goes faster. All right, I'll try to do a 0 to high here. It's a little hard. There we go. That was actually easier than I thought. Ooh, it's kind of cool when you turn it on to high. You'll feel nothing, and then all of a sudden you got a gust of wind. And it could just blame the placement. It's right above a refrigerator with globes, so. But yeah, the breeze from the fan is really good. It's definitely above average fan. And yeah, very happy to have this in my collection. I didn't realize how badly I liked these. But there you have it, the Evergo / Miami Carey, excuse me, banana fan. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day.